What is next for Fabio Wardley? We'll have to stop in Joseph Parker in round 11. What is next for him? We should go on to fight Alexander Usyk next. And we'll check out Alexander Usyk winning this fight. And this is going to be an easy fight for Alexander Usyk since Alexander Usyk has swimmer skill and experience. Alexander Usyk is going to completely outclass Fabio Wardley. I can see Alexander Usyk landing some nasty combinations, completely outlanding Fabio Wardley and taking it by decision. There's just no way Fabio Wardley beats Alexander Usyk. Now, another potential fight for Fabio Wardley is a fight against Adjet Caballero. And we'll check out Adjet Caballero winning this fight, but it's going to be a close fight since both have a lot of skill and power. But I believe Adjet Caballero's pressure and cardio is going to be way too much for Fabio Wardley. I can see Adjet Caballero landing some nasty body shots on Fabio Wardley and stopping him. The only way Fabio Wardley wins this fight is if he catches Adjet Caballero and knocks him out, which is very possible since Fabio Wardley has a ton of power.
Now let's talk about what happened in this fight, because I had Joseph Parker winning this fight, but now in the beginning it was Fabio Wardley who was landing the better shots and it was in control. But in the mid to late rounds, that's when he began to slow down, and it was Joseph Parker who started to land the better shots and have the better moments. But here's what pisses me off about this outcome, and that's that I think that it wasn't the right call. I truly believe that considering it was a good fight and the fact that it was round 11, I think the ref could have just gave Joseph Parker a standing 8 count. I don't think it was the right call to call it an end, and it's almost like Fabio Wardley just got given the win. But anyways, let's say Fabio Wardley doesn't get that fight with Alexander Usyk or a fight with Adjet Caballero. Well, another fight for him that I know will be a good back and forth fight is a fight against Daniel Dubois, who just got destroyed by Alexander Usyk. Now, considering that Daniel Dubois has to make a comeback and has shown what he can do even at the highest level, it just looks like somebody's going to get knocked out in this fight. Both are good power punchers and are good at putting that pressure, but if I'm being honest, I will slightly favor Fabio Wardley here simply because he looks to be the much sharper and skilled boxer. So I think if Fabio Wardley isn't rushing and getting desperate to get that knockout, he can just do what he did here against Joseph Parker, which is use his jab and speed to time and pick his shots wisely, which will lead to him outboxing and outperforming Daniel Dubois. And the only way that Daniel Dubois can win this fight is by putting pressure on Fabio Wardley and knocking him out, but I don't see him finding the knockout. So I got Fabio Wardley winning this fight by outsmarting and outboxing Daniel Dubois if this fight does end up happening.